good morning in Swahili. I just came back from Africa. My name is Melissa Murphy. I'm a high school leader here at Kingsfield Church. I spent the summer in Kigoma, Tanzania, which is in East Africa, with Hope of the Nations. Hope of the Nations is an organization that equips and enables the nationals to go out and to preach Christ and bring the lost to Jesus. Throughout our time in Africa, we had a main station, a main base that we would stay at in Kigoma, but we would go on outreaches in different parts of the country. On these outreaches, we were able to go door to door, and through that, people would welcome us into their homes, and they would want to know why we were there, and we were able to tell them about Jesus, and so many people got saved through this time. We also had medical outreach going on to where people with babies that had malaria or older people that had arthritis, they could get Advil and just have even temporary relief of pain. And through that, we had a clinic to where we could just pray with every person that saw the doctor, and they could buy medicine for 30 cents. We also had kids clubs, and in these kids clubs, we would sing and dance, and they would have Bible teachings, and they would play games. And the kids club leaders that are in Kigoma would come with us on outreach, and they would train up more kids club leaders so that the kids clubs could continue going in these different communities that we were able to go to. Church services are amazing in Africa because there's so much movement and people are so excited to worship God that no one's ashamed of dancing for their Lord. No one's ashamed of singing out loud as they can. And it's an experience like I have never had anywhere else. I actually got to teach at 3 women's Bible studies, and one of them was the coolest because I was told about 20 minutes beforehand that I'd be teaching, and I didn't know, so I said, okay, I'm going to teach. And I was told, just teach on 1 Corinthians 15:58. It's like, okay, I can do that. All right, okay, Lord, what are you going to do for me? Because so I had to read it. I just started praying, Lord, what do you want these women to hear? And speak through me. And a couple things came to mind, and it turned into this really neat Bible study that was completely from the Lord. And just being a willing vessel, He used me, and that was really cool. During one of my last weeks in Kigoma, I was able to go to Katavi on safari, and it was really great. We saw elephants and zebras and giraffes, which are so graceful. I never would have thought that they were so graceful when they move. It's like they're moving in slow motion because they're so big. God is really creative with the way that He has designed animals. My time in Africa is one that has changed me forever. I'm so blessed that I was able to go and experience the things that I did, that God used me for His purpose and for His kingdom. Thank you for everyone who was praying for me and who supported me throughout this summer. Bwana Sifiwe!